Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
Now, here's Lowry. He's tightly guarded. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And it's Houston on the break. And Butler sends it back. You know, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. Finished off the break.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Last outing for the Rockets, it was a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. Rose against Lowry. Rose passes to Wood. And stolen by Butler. For the finish. And it's Butler with the jam.
Sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy Butler knows this. Forced the ball handler to slip up.
Rose passes to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Hero. Butler up top, defended by Gordon. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Good on the triple. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Passes to Wood. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. A floater, and he lays it up and in.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Terrific play by Eric Gordon to force the issue there and get the defense to overcommit on the jump shot.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And when you think of free throw shooting, not particularly a strength for this group, right around 70%.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Gordon. So it's Miami now. It's a 5-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief 2-game series often end 1-1.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture that he has built. Where he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here is Lowry. 7 points in the game. Offensive rebound. Rockets trail by 5. Now the pass to Tate. Outside Rose. Back to Tate. It's stolen by Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Rose passes to Wood. Back to Rose. And Rose throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Miami with the ball. The Rockets making the shot. And the call a foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They're getting on a roll inside, and their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Finished off the break. Lowry's got 12 points in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Going inside. Now Hero, guarded by Green. Pass to Adebayo. Now Hero. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Rocket 2. And Butler puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Rose. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Rockets. Trailing by 10. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Both free throws good from Green. Miami leading by 8. To the inside. A nice shot by Tucker.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. From deep, Rose. Come on. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And Adebayo throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And Adebayo sends it back. Outside Lowry. Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. It's stolen by Rose. And it's Houston on the break. Rose has tapped the ball. To the middle, Tate. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Lowry. Hero on the wing. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot.
In for the Heat.
We've got Wood. Rose is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Green, and it's Tate in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And Rose wide open. He shoots. That 3 off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against the Lakers played really well. He had 19 points, and his assertiveness drew a lot of attention from the defense. He drew a good amount of fouls. That was just the latest in a solid string of performances from him. Obviously looking to keep the momentum going here this evening. Let's see how he does, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, he was sensational the other night, making play after play after play.
And that's what you want. Not only was the effort there, but how about the production as well?
Well, he can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
It's hauled in by Wood. Rockets trailed by 19. And it's Rose penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And that one, good. Adebayo's got 6.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Rose surveying the D. With the drive, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Rockets have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. And that one misses. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets. He doesn't get the second one.
And this kind of free throw shooting just leaves a coach shaking his head. I mean, they have been awful from the line this quarter.
And the shot goes in. He's got 8. So it's the Rockets now. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Right side, Gordon. Wide open look. That shot missing. And Miami the other way now.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Lowry against Rose. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tucker. Rockets with the rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Rose attacking. Rebounded by Tucker.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Here's Tate. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
A great pass from Gordon there, leading to the assist.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Heat. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Yeah, and going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Wood.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
And Adebayo drops them both.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo, rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs, or dribbling up from the post to make plays, or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And finished off by Rose.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Green against Oladipo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo against Wood.
And just staying connected on the defensive end. Wood was in great position there to alter that shot.
Here's Rose driving the lane and finished off by Rose.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The Heat leading by 15. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass. Lowry's got 16.
And we've seen this before. Once Lowry gets cooking, he's an absolute load who cannot be stopped.
Rose passes to Wood. Over in the corner, Green. And here's Rose. Tate finds Rose. Houston needs to get a shot. And here's Green outside. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Passes it to Tucker. Outside Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Misses the three. Rockets trail by 17. To the paint. Here's Green. Here's Rose. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And the Heat call time here. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Oof, that's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say it my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget.
And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the court for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Rose. The pass to Wood. Back to Rose. With 1 on the clock and finished off by Rose.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Gordon against Butler. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Rockets. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside, Green. Inside. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Pass to Hero. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Shoots from the line. Lowry for 3. Green with the rebound. Gets trailed by 18. Rose goes in and up. Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Here's Hero. Kept alive. Tucker. And another shot. Wood with the block.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Outside Gordon. Back to Rose. Pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And with how well Wood can shoot from 3, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
To the inside. Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Wood. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. He's got 9. Back to Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Here's Schroeder. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Passes it to Rose. Five to shoot. And Rose throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Hero kicks to Oladipo. Back to Hero. And here's Oladipo. No points in the game yet for him. Now Hero. He's covered by Rose. And it's good for 2.
Hero.
And the Heat lead by 18.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Schroeder passes to Rose. Back to Schroeder. To the middle. Here's Wood. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oladipo misses. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Green inside, defended by Butler. Rose kicks to Green. Back to Rose. There's the pass to Wood. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball. Into the Heat. Umer Yurtseven.
The Heat leading by 18. Oladipo with the ball. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Hero, the bounce pass. The 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Hero's got 14 points for the game.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
On the wing, Green. Houston moving the ball around. Schroeder. Oladipo with the block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jonh Tate.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Heat substitution.
They've got Gordon. Rose is out there with Wall. Then there's Jonh Tate, and it's Wood in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Back to Rose. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rose has got 19 points.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Hero passes to Butler. Hero trying to get open. And that one's good by Butler. And the Heat lead by 17. And it's Wall with the ball for the Houston Rockets. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
Yeah, easy call.
In a moment here. Take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for John Wall. And Miami also making a switch. Lowry's checked in.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
To the paint. It's intercepted. Here's Gordon. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 6th assist on the night. Rose against Lowry. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That one wide left.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Here's Hero. The Rockets pull it in. Wood's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Floats it up for Rose. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Well, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Hero finds Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Butler deciding where to go with it. The Heat need to get a shot off. Hero, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. You've got a tight one here in the final period.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Rose against Lowry. Wood passes to Rose. Back to Wood. Now Rose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
All the officials are all over that one.
At the line for your Rockets, taking 2.
First one falls for him. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Heat leading by 11. Outside Butler. And Lowry has it in the corner. Down low, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Heat ball.
Puts it up off the inbound. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Rose, and Rose throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Pass to Hero. Lowry against Rose. Back to Hero. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Assisted.
Hero's got 23 points.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Gordon against Butler. Gordon dishes to Rose. Ball's knocked loose. In transition, here comes Miami. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I like the intensity Hero brings defensively. He's aggressive in trying to capitalize on the offense, messing that play up.
And Rose throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible. Like you said. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Heat. It's hauled in by the Heat. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And they're in the thick of this long road run. That's the third of 7 straight on the road. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Green, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder.
In the lineup for your Rockets, Jalen Green.
Now, Hero. D right on him. Lowry finds Butler. 5 on the clock. Here's Hero. Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Rose attacking. And Wood, the bucket on the assist by Rose.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Gordon up on top, defended by Butler. Gordon the pass to Rose. Pass to Tate. Back to Rose. And there's the pass to Tate. Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Dishes it to Butler. He kicks to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside. And it's good. 2 points. Lowry's got 23.
And he is an elite level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
14 foul.
Free throw drops for Rose.
At the line for Houston.
Both free throws good from Rose. Timeout called the Heat. They're leading by 14. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jonh Tate.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers for
Kyle Lowry.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. 22 is their biggest lead. A floater. Outside Lowry. Adebayo down low. He's against Gordon. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Houston ball. In for the Heat.
And here's Houston. They trail by 16. Rose passes to Şengün. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Vincent. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.